guys, welcome or welcome back to Sissy Spaces. Today's video has lots of cleaning motivation, some cooking, and a little bit of laundry motivation. Join me as we deep clean the sofa and rug in the family room, as well as cook one of my family's and mine favorite breakfast recipes. Along with cleaning, cooking, and laundry motivation, I'm also taking you with me on our weekly grocery haul to Sam's, PetSmart, and Walmart. So if this is your type of content, continue watching. And at the end of the video, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Twice per year, I deep clean this sofa by washing all the cushion covers and vacuuming the cushion as well as the entire sofa itself. It's a lot of work, but has to be done. And once all the cushion covers are removed, I always feel as if I've had a workout. And removing the cushion covers is not the most difficult part. Replacing them is. I like stacking the cushions in this corner to get them out of the way, but also for easier vacuuming. By the way, the smaller cushions and wood boards are from Walmart, and I use them as extra support on the back cushions and ottomans located at the end of the sofa. Over time, you'll notice your cushions begin to sag, and the easiest way to fix this is by replacing the foam inserts, investing in cushion support, or restuffing the filling itself. In between that time to maintain them, I recommend you rotate and fluff them often. By the way, how are you guys doing? The family and I are doing well, and I'm nearly 90% recovered from my cold. Also, my mom is doing well and just as mentally sharp as always. Now that all the cushions and pillow covers have been removed, it's time to get them in the wash. I'm using the same laundry products that I use to wash our clothes, which are the Gain Moonlight Breeze scented powder detergent, white distilled vinegar that I place in my fabric softener and bleach tray, Gain Moonlight Breeze scented flings and borax as deodorizers, and the Shout stain remover to treat and remove stains. I also wash them on the bulky large wash rinse cycle using cold water only to prevent shrinkage. By the way, the bulky large cycle is also ideal for heavily soiled items, and with this cycle, the LG washer will fill the tub with more water to ensure the items are fully soaked and rinsed well. And I'll add an additional drain rinse cycle to remove most of the water, which will speed up drying time. While our cushions and pillow covers are washing, we can get started on the cooking portion of today's video. I've shared this salmon recipe before on this channel, so today I'm gonna be brief. Along with 1 medium to large onion, you'll need breadcrumbs, cooking oil, eggs, and of course salmon. I like using the chicken of the sea, boneless, skinless pink salmon, along with cracked peppercorns, iodized salt, and ground black pepper. After you've gathered all of your supplies, mix the onion, salmon, eggs, and seasoned breadcrumbs together, then form them into patties while your oil is heating up. Along with the salmon patties, I'm also cooking my famous chicken flavored grits, which pairs well with this recipe. You want to make sure your oil is ready before frying your salmon patties. And I do this by dropping a small piece of the salmon into the hot oil, and if it sizzles, it's ready to go. After frying the salmon patties for a few minutes, I check to see if it has a slight brown color, and if so, I flip them over and fry on the other side. Once done, I remove and place them on a plate lined with paper towels, which aids in removing any excess oil. After breakfast, which was absolutely delicious, I need to finish making our bed. I washed our coverlet and chunky Casaluna blanket and air dried it overnight, which means they're ready to go back on our bed. After that, we'll focus on cleaning the carpet in the family room. In order to gain access to the carpet, I need to remove this sofa, which is very heavy, by the way. For those that are new to my channel, this sofa is from Ethan Allen and was custom made for 2 Chase lounge chairs versus 1 with a matching ottoman. And I chose to cover the chairs and ottoman with a soft polyester material that's easy to maintain. The only regret I have about this sofa is not getting it in a larger size with an additional matching side chair. It has held up very well, considering our fur baby Max uses it as his own personal play space and bed. To clean the carpet, we'll start by slow vacuuming at first, then checking to see if it needs to be shampooed. Sometimes your carpet needs vacuuming only, so before pulling out the shampooer, slow vacuum it, then check to see if spot cleaning or shampooing is needed. This not only saves you time, but also prolongs the lifetime of the carpet fibers. Also, before we go any further, I would like to thank T from At Home with T for highlighting my channel on her recent video. It was a pleasant surprise, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And for those that are from T's channel, I want to welcome you and also thank you for your support. By the way, on At Home with T, you'll find lots of cleaning, shopping, home decor, and projects, as well as some organization. So at the end of this video, go check her out and let her know that Sissy sent you. Once done cleaning the Dyson vacuum using a Swiffer duster, we'll return the vacuum to our bedroom, then clean the kitchen, starting with the cooktop. It has cooled down considerably since breakfast, which means I can use one of my favorite cleaning products to not only clean it, but also disinfect it. I spilled a lot of cooked grits on this side of the cooktop, but with these Clorox wipes, I can easily remove it. I'm also going to use a dry microfiber cloth to remove any excess liquid so as to not damage the burners. If you hear a popping sound coming from your burners, it's because they're still wet from a spillover or cleaning. It could also be caused by an uneven flame distribution, but more than likely it's probably residual moisture around the igniter and burner ports. One thing you'll see a lot of on this channel is cleaning of the large appliances. Appliances in general are very expensive, so to maintain them, I clean them often. According to professional housekeepers, cooktop and stoves seem to be somewhat neglected, and splatters and spills of food that aren't properly cleaned up can become a haven for the growth of microbes. So to prevent microbes, it's suggested not by me, but professional cleaners to clean them after each use by wiping them down with an all-purpose cleaner and a microfiber cloth. But in my case, I prefer using Clorox wipes and sometimes Dawn Power Wash. After cleaning the backsplash and the granite countertops surrounding the cooktop, I want to spend some time cleaning and conditioning the granite countertops on the island using the Wyman Stone and Granite Cleaner. This is a 9x12 island, and we consider it the workhorse of the kitchen. Not only do we use it for food prep, but we also use it to sort mail, packages, and it's a great space for entertaining. Abby and I are still trying to decide on the tile for our bathroom remodel, but we have narrowed it down to 3 choices, and hopefully we'll make a final decision in the coming weeks. We do plan to age in place, so it's important to find products that are not only practical for this reason, but also in my case, looks good. I do plan to clean the remaining counters, but I just heard the jingle on the LG washer, which means our pillow and cushion covers are ready to go on the dryer. Once done, we'll return to the kitchen to finish cleaning it, but we'll start with the kitchen eat-in area because there's a water spot on our kitchen table and I want to remove it before it settles into the wood. Of course, I'm using my favorite wood cleaner, which is the Pledge Expert Care Wood Oil. It does a great job of cleaning and conditioning the wood, but also removes water spots on contact. And I figured, since I already had the Pledge on the microfiber cloth, I'll use the same microfiber cloth to clean both of the console tables located in the family room. Our kitchen and console tables are cleaned, we can finish cleaning the kitchen. I do plan to complete our weekly grocery haul today, so we'll finish cleaning the countertops, do a quick inventory of the fridge and pantry, as well as return the cushion covers on the sofa before heading out. I am going to spend a little more time than usual on this side of the kitchen because it's used all day, every day. The boys are using the air fryer or toaster at least once per day, and it's where our utensil drawer and dinnerware are located. The boys are responsible for cleaning the air fryer and toaster, but today I figured I would empty the toaster tray and remove any crumbs from the toaster itself. After checking the air fryer, it was pretty clean, but the toaster did have bits of crumbs left behind. At least once per week, we clean the toaster to remove any food residue that could cause a burnt taste on our food, and worst case, a fire. If not cleaned regularly, the toaster can quickly accumulate a lot of dust, crumbs, lint, and even bugs if left dirty. Now that our toaster is clean, we can continue to clean the backsplash and granite countertops. While cleaning the backsplash, I noticed in some areas the grout was starting to yellow, and this could be from hard water stains, but also due to various dirt, debris, minerals, and food residue, if not cleaned off properly. I do clean them weekly, but will pay special attention when cleaning these areas to ensure I clean off the stains right away before they have time to settle in the grout. Still loving this decor I placed in the kitchen last month during my summer clean and decorate with me video. I do plan to change it up a bit in a few weeks when I decorate for fall, so if you're not already subscribed, please do so you don't miss it. This bar area does get a lot of use as well because either someone is sitting here while I'm cooking or we use it as a planning station or drop zone, so cleaning it daily is needed. Last week, I did a deep clean behind the TV as well as the TV itself because electronics do accumulate a lot of dust, which could, if left untouched, end up in your food. We enjoy having a TV in the kitchen and plan to keep it here, so it's a good reminder to clean it as well as behind it often. Our oldest son is responsible for the dishes today, so they'll remain right here until he does them. Sometimes I think he waits and hopes that someone else will do it instead, and that someone is always me. Well, that is not happening today because, again, I do want to get to Sam's and Walmart before dinner, and I still need to finish cleaning the sofa and replacing the covers on the cushions before I leave. Along with cleaning the kitchen faucets, I'm also going to clean the granite countertops located in the pantry area. This area sometimes gets overlooked because of its location, so I definitely want to clean it today. And since I already have the Wyman's Granite and Stone Cleaner on this microfiber cloth, I'll use the same microfiber cloth to clean the ceramic tile located on the fireplace hearth. I was unable to spray the remaining Wyman's Granite and Stone Cleaner out of the bottle, so I decided to pour the rest of it on this tile instead. And because of that, I needed to wipe it several more times than usual in order to remove it. Next up is cleaning the sofa. I changed out the attachment on the Dyson V15 vacuum to the Dyson hair screw tool, which is built for small spaces and is great for picking up hair. Max, our fur baby, likes to rub his body against the sofa, which leaves a lot of hair behind. For a quick removal, I use a brush and sometimes a lint remover, but today, to thoroughly deep clean it, I'm using the Dyson's V15 vacuum instead. our sofa has been vacuumed, I can easily see and thus remove the stains left behind. I decided to use the non-bleach Clorox wipes versus a shampooer because it's much quicker. I also like the idea of not having to clean the shampooer as compared to disposing of the Clorox wipes when done. This does take more time, but it will dry quicker, which will allow Max and the rest of the family to enjoy it in less than an hour. After this, we'll vacuum the ottoman and rotate the rug. I rotate both of the rugs within our home at least once per year. By doing so, you're exposing different areas of the rug to direct and indirect lighting, thus preventing the colors from fading in patches. Also, rotating your rug helps it to wear evenly, especially if you tread over the same section repeatedly because of its position or angle. And by rotating your rugs, the dents from heavy furniture don't become permanent, and it stops your pile from becoming uneven, thus prolonging the life of your rug. Again, this furniture was very heavy and would have been nearly impossible for me to lift and place back on the rug alone. So I was very grateful our youngest son was there to help. He also agreed to sweep and mop the kitchen floors so I could get our weekly grocery haul done. Boy, am I going to miss him when school starts in 2 weeks. Our cushion and pillow covers are dry, which means it's time for the hard part of placing them back on the cushions. I'm going to start by placing the covers on the armrest first, as it's always the easiest part of this process, then the lounge chairs, which are the hardest. I'm only showing you a few minutes of it, but it did take a couple of hours with a few breaks in between. It's nice having these armrest covers because I'm sure without them, I would need to do a lot more than spot clean in order to maintain them. Although not shown, I did vacuum and fluff the cushions as well as the pillow inserts. Also, the white covers on the pillows are cotton hypoallergenic pillow protectors, and they do a great job of preventing the quills of the down feathers from poking you. To make this process easier, I did remove the cushions from the dryer before they completely dried. This allowed me to stretch the fabric over the cushions and zip it without much difficulty. I also bent the cushions in half in order to place them in the cushion covers first. Then I pushed down on the cushions as I pulled the cover over it. Again, this is a lot of work, but it's only done twice per year. At one point, I forgot to add the additional cushions and wood boards from Walmart and had to unzip the cushion covers in order to add them. When unzipping and zipping the covers, I'm always afraid of stripping the zippers. So I consider it a huge success if the cushion covers are removed and replaced without damaging them. I am aware that some people don't like the chop pillow look, but I absolutely love it. In my opinion, I think it gives the pillows a clean and crisp look, and I also like the fact that they stand up better once chopped, because after you chop them, it makes them nice and flat on the bottom. The last thing we need to do before heading out for our weekly grocery haul is to finish dry mopping the floors with the Swiffer dry sweeping cloths. I did return the Walmart brand of sweeping cloths and received a full refund. After using them, I found they do not work as well as the Swiffer brand of dry sweeping cloths, and I do not recommend them. I ran the iRobot yesterday, so the floors shouldn't be too bad, but after cleaning the rug as well as under it, I figure sweeping around it is needed. I'm also going to dry mop the hallway, which is located by the garage door, and our bedroom and bathroom. Once done, we'll dispose of the dry sweeping cloths and stop at PetSmart first because Max is completely out of his chicken-flavored hard dog food. I decided to stop at Walmart next because most of the items we're low or out of are from here. After unloading everything, we'll do a quick grocery haul, then stop at Sam's for the remaining grocery items needed. By this time, I was a little tired, and you could probably tell by the way I'm tossing items. This was also the time in which I decided to purchase casseroles from Sam's for dinner, because at this point, cooking dinner is not in the plans. From Walmart, we needed more low-sodium chicken broth, and we were low on the old-fashioned oatmeal. I usually get our trash bags from Sam's, but these were on sale, so I grabbed them instead. Max loves these peanut butter flavored dog treats, and we were out of the buttered flavored popcorn and salmon since I cooked the 8 cans we had this morning. We needed more syrup and Rotel tomatoes, and I wanted to restock the snack drawer with these various snacks that we all enjoy. Also from Walmart, we needed more laundry products such as the Shout, Stain Remover, and Borax. I wanted to stock up on these Phillips Colon Health capsules, as well as these Stem insect repellents in white distilled vinegar. I use these scarves a lot when outside and purchased 2 in the light and dark blue color. We were low on these Glade plug-ins, threader floss, lotion, Aveeno body wash, and Bounty paper towels. For lunch, the boys wanted more of these crinkle cut fries, pizza rolls, and cheese sticks, while I, on occasion, eat guac and chips. We were low on burgers and my sweet cream coffee cream, as well as eggs and celery that Max loves to have as a snack. And the last of our grocery items from Walmart are the Minute Maid apple and orange juice, Sprite that our youngest enjoys, while our oldest prefers Mountain Dew. Before leaving for Sam's, I want to put this celery in cold water to soak, and we'll clean them when I return. From Sam's, I stocked up on one of the boys' favorite lunch items, which are the Tyson's chicken tenders. We needed more bacon and French toast sticks, as well as the fresh squeezed orange juice and cinnamon toast crunch cereal. My favorite salad is the Santa Fe mix, and everyone's favorite snacks are the chocolate-covered almonds and raisins. And for dinner tonight, I chose the cheese manicotti and 2 different types of enchiladas. After placing these items in the fridge and pantry, we'll start the oven for the casseroles and call it a night. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for watching Sissy Spaces. And if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like and subscribe button and share this channel with your family and friends. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.